Good evening from New York. I'm Chris Hayes. It is another unspeakably horrifying day in America as 14 children and one adult at least were murdered in one of the worst school shootings in our nation's history. The number right now is somewhat in flux. We've had reports from a spokesperson for the Texas State Senator Roland Gutierrez, who says that 18 were murdered. We don't know at this moment which is true. It began this morning in Uvalde, Texas, a small city 80 miles west of San Antonio, about an hour drive from the U.S.-Mexico border. According to Governor Greg Abbott, the 18-year-old shooter shot his grandmother and then abandoned his vehicle before entering Robb Elementary School with a handgun and possibly a rifle. That school serves about 600 students, second, third, and fourth graders. About 90% of the students are Hispanic. Nearly the same amount are economically disadvantaged. The last day of the school year was scheduled for this Thursday, but the superintendent just announced the district schools are now closed for the year. Officers confirmed they responded to a mass casualty event at Robb Elementary at 11:32 a.m. Texas Governor Greg Abbott confirmed that 15 people were killed.
He shot and killed horrifically, incomprehensibly, 14 students and killed a teacher. The shooter, he himself is deceased and is believed that responding officers killed him.
Now, I should tell you at the opening here, and this is a very upsetting and dynamic breaking news situation. There's been some confusion about these numbers. There's a report, as I mentioned, of a higher number. We have not been able to independently confirm that. We were trying to run that down. Of course, we know some victims were taken to the hospital. Right now, we know the shooter acted alone, which is, of course, key, according to the chief of police, and also that 2 local hospitals are treating injured victims. 13 children and 1 adult were transferred to Uvalde Memorial Hospital. 2 of those patients were declared dead when they arrived. 2 patients are in critical condition in another hospital in San Antonio. They're a 66-year-old woman and a 10-year-old girl.